Welcome back, everyone. This is SciTech with TechRad Gaming here with another episode in our Foundry Let's Play, episode 19, I believe. I'm back with a new episode. I know it's been about a week, probably, since my last video post. I took an impromptu trip with family. Some well-needed unplug time. Hope no one minds too much for the absence, but we're back at it. I did spend some of that time right before I left on my trip to kind of prep us for this video. It did take a couple of days. A lot of blasting. We have a lot to cover as far as my off-camera work goes, so we'll just get right into it. The agenda for today is to do some station upgrades. So we want to keep expanding our capacity for cargo and sales on the station so we can expand our Fermalite production. So we want to just kick off one of those upgrades. We want to set up the Technum ore vein that I prepped for. Because of that, if you remember correctly in the last episode or two, we tapped that temporary Technum node that was over there, and it's running out. I've already had to move the miners once to keep it going. So I prepped the vein, so we'll be hooking up the Technum ore vein today. We'll get a fracking tower on our wafer production. So that ceased working during my off-camera work because we exhausted the vein. So we have to put a fracking tower on there. So I prepped for all that. So we'll get that turned on and working. And then we'll start on assembly lines, which is really like the last big production that we have to do in this current state of the game. So that's my plan for today. If we have extra time, we'll work on changing our belt automation over to T3 belts and T3 ramps. And we'll also implement some automation for T3 blenders, mergers, splitters as well, since we don't have those automated right now. Alright, so let's cover what we did off camera. So I did expand our platform. Why am I not speed demoning here? There we go. So I did expand the platform here, and what we're going to do is do our assembly lines down this way. So we're going to start up there, we're going to run our assembly line down here. Wherever it ends, we're going to put the sales warehouse for the assembly line. And that's kind of what we'll do for our assembly line. I prepped the output lines for the robot parts that we need for the assembly line. And then I also prepped the belt work for the assemblers that we're going to need to make the robot parts. So I've kind of prepped all that belt work. One other thing I did off camera was to prepare for our increased Fermalite production from selling robots off the assembly line. So I boosted up our liquid Fermalite production, which then, boosted our liquid Fermalite production. So I put some new outputs here to feed this machine, and then I got 3 outputs feeding this and 3 outputs feeding this. Each one of these takes 800 Fermalite bars a minute. So I don't know that we're going to be making 2400 a minute, but I wanted to prep for increased capacity. So that's what I did. They're all hooked up and into the tank, and then I added Fermalite sheet machines as well. So if you remember, we only had 4 here before. Now we have a lot more. So hopefully we can boost our Fermalite bar sales with the robot line, which will increase our liquid Fermalite, which will increase our plates, which will then increase our robot parts, so on and so forth. So that was kind of the production line work that I did off camera. That wasn't too crazy. I guess we'll kind of do the loop, I guess is what we'll do. So on the wafer, I forget what this ore is called over here now. I'm drawing a blank. Tellusite. On the Tellusite ore vein, like I said, we had run out, we'd used it up, right? So the only way to get more out of it is with a fracking tower. So I prepped the site by building the fracking tower, hooking it up to fracking liquid and power, and bolstering the solar power to handle the increased power load. So I built the fracking tower, I increased the number of solar panels we have over here, and obviously I brought in our pipeline from the south, so we can follow that along. It is hooked up right now, but not to power. So what we'll come and do is just power this on, make sure it's working. We'll see some ore flowing again, and then we'll call that good. In fact, we'll just do it right here since we're here, and we don't have to come back over here and revisit. I did no additional work underground, so all that is the same as what we had before. All I did was put the fracking tower down and bring the pipeline in and hook it up. So let's just confirm that we are actually running here. We are enabled. We're full of fracking liquid, and we're consuming 20 liters a minute for the miners that we have underground. So I just want to wait and verify that we do see minerals pumping out of here, because we're going to need our CPU production to be in full blast. I did also add that third arc furnace that I was missing. I had belted for it, but for whatever reason didn't put it in here. I think the ratios weren't enough for us to get enough material for it, but I slapped it in there anyway. We're constantly researching our ore efficiency. So we're just getting more and more ore on the belts, right? So eventually we'll be able to fill that arc furnace as well. Any second now we should be seeing minerals coming up. It takes a while to get from the miners and then up the freight elevators to come out on the belts up top. Hopefully it doesn't make a liar out of me. It should just work. I think our stilts are down. The fracking drill is running. Oh, I see ore. Yeah, we have ore over here as well. Perfect. All right, so I did expand the belt line. The pipeline all the way up from where we had it at the igneum ore vein. So I also put a 4x junction right here, so we can continue the pipeline off in this direction or north if need be. A lot of hours of work prepping for this episode. Nothing new here at the igneum ore vein. I forgot to run a belt for that one, but we don't have them hooked up right now anyway. They're just auxiliary lines in case we need them. Brought the pipeline all the way over to the Technum ore vein, so I'm going to show you that work here as soon as we get down here. We're still producing plenty of fracking oil at the moment, or fracking fluid at the moment, so we're not in danger of running out. We're still filling the tank, I believe. Double check, but yeah, we're at 353,000 and our capacity is 600,000, so a little over half full. So this is a little weird in that I ran the pipe from the Technum ore vein back, and when I got here it was a little off. It wasn't even balanced, so I had to kind of go up and then down and put the segment in here, so it's a little wonky, but you know, it is what it is. There's no other way to get around it, so that's why you see this little bend here, is I had to account for this one piece of pipe difference in elevation between the one coming off the tank and the one I ran through the mountains. So aside from hooking up this pipe here, there was no additional work done in this fracking farm other than hooking up this pipe. So we'll go down here and I'll show you I hollowed out, tunneled out, blew out. So many explosives. This took a long time. And then, you know, throwing the explosives isn't always a perfect science, so sometimes you get off center, so that's what that little kink in the pipe was. As I had managed to just nudge my tunnel over slightly. Again, another pipe adjustment there for being a little off center with my clearing. This is where we bend and go north. Now, I didn't put a multi four-way here, but I will. In fact, I can actually do it right now, I guess, while we're here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I do have one on me. Okay, and then get a four-way. Let's just confirm. Yep, it's got fracking fluid. Yep. Okay. Fix that. That way we can extend the pipe in the southerly or westerly direction if we need to. This took a very long time. And this wasn't even the longest part. The longest part was setting up the Technum vein. And that was because of the belt work that needed to be done. That was another adjustment back there for me being a little off center on my tunnel. Okay, so here we are at the Technum vein. I obviously did a lot of exploding to expose the vein so we could put the fracking tower down. We have an elevator here, which has 4 lines coming out of it. It's got 2 floors. I guess we'll go all the way down, and then I wasn't really ready for this. I didn't build the machines I need, but we're close enough to the main factory now that I can run over there and make this stuff. I'll just show you what we have going on. So this lower level is at height 19. So it's a long way down here. So basically the only prep work I did was expose the vein, get the freight elevators down, and install the low voltage power that will be used for the loaders, right? So I didn't do any of the belting or anything. We're gonna all do that on episode. The second level is at level 52. Again, same kind of prep work. So we've got the freight elevators, the low voltage, and we've cleared out to the miner. Those miners are pretty long, so this might be a little tight belt working here, but I think it'll work. And each of those nodes were 2 miners wide, so we can get 2 belts each. So we should have 4 total belts coming out of this elevator shaft. Okay, and then here's our 4 lines coming out of the shaft. They go here, they go down to this platform. Which here, I had prepped this for 2 because I thought this was a double node down there, but it is only a single miner node. So we have 1 line coming out, And then we have 2 lines coming out from here. This is another elevator. So this was, I think this was a deep vein. So the vein itself kind of S-shaped down, so it made this lower ore node poke out farther than this one could facilitate. Essentially, this couldn't go down far enough because the vein was in the way, so I had to put a second elevator shaft. So that's why I've got 2 shafts instead of 1. And for whatever reason, this super deep shaft only had one miner space on it. So anyway, we got the 4 coming down from there. We got these 2 make 6. This one makes 7. So these are coming down here and going on to this kind of bus line. And then I brought the 8th line over from this elevator over here, which actually has stops at all 3 levels, and it's two miner nodes on each level, so we have 6 total lines coming off of here. And then over here we have a 2-line node, which I think only has 1 level. Yeah, it goes to level 52, and it has a 2 miner node on level 52. So that gave us a total of 8 lines over here, but I borrowed 1 to make up for the 1 miscount that I did up there. Otherwise, this was just going to be 8 auxiliary lines just sitting here waiting for when we needed them. So this is what really took a lot of time, was to just kind of hollow out all of this and explode all this mountain and explode everything over and lay all the platforms and lay all the belt work. Because I extended the bus all the way over here. So, I mean, if we need to bring other veins in from other areas and ride them on top of this bus, we will be able to do so. I only extended out the platform this far, so I really don't see us needing much more than this right now, at least in our current gameplay. And so I stopped all the belts here. They're obviously going on the inbound direction. So when it comes time to change it over, we'll just have to deconstruct all of these lower belts down to where they break off for the ore lines, and then rerun them from here, going in that direction. And then we'll be set with our Technum ore. And like I said, I was having an issue with one of these Technum lines from our temporary... Oh, what are we out of here? Is this Zenoferite? Yeah, it looks like Zenoferite. Let's see what's out here. Oh, it's gonna be one of these. Wait, where do these come from? Oh, these are my Technum. No. Oh my gosh. Our mountain ore vein ran out. I didn't even notice. We lost 3 veins. Let's just go up here real quick. I want to see how bad this is. See if we can correct it by just moving in the miners a little bit. Swapping them out for tier 2s. Since I really haven't been up here since we originally built it. Yeah, that ore looks really small. Oh, but I mean, there's still a fair amount of ore here. These are going to be empty, right? So let's do... Actually... Extend... Yeah, let's wasn't really prepared to do this right now, but we're gonna have to do this for all these lines probably, and there's still some down below. So if we extend this with tier 2s, they need to be able to get down below. That should be good enough. And then here, let's do that. These guys, the tier 2s might be able to reach down there to get that ore. Just expand it that much. Okay, and then let's pick up all these guys. How much inventory space do I have? Okay. We'll give ourselves a temporary reprieve here, hopefully, just so that we can work on what we intended to work on today and not worry about the Zenoferite vein. I mean, this was an auxiliary vein to our 8 that we already had on the bus, so we're probably going to want to find the second one to run another 8 lines. This probably would be wise. Did I not want to move this over? What's the deal here? This one was empty also, so let's see. I want to leave some space for these guys to get down. I think that'll be fine. Fix this real quick. Well, maybe not real quick, but we'll fix it. Alright, I might have to redo some belt work, but that's fine. Let's see if I can upgrade these things. 5, 10, 15, 16. Looks like I had enough material on me to get that done. Used all of our advanced mechanical parts, though. That's fine. And one, two, three, four. Oops. Keep hitting the wrong button. Wait, how many did I put down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12. Didn't I make 16 of those? Oh, they're still making them. I didn't have enough advanced mechanical parts, apparently. Okay. You gotta wait for them to finish being made. Alright, let's fix the belt work. Should have enough belts to get this done. Okay. Output, 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 output. Okay, let's go. Here. Those tier 2 should be able, with 4 of them, be able to keep up. Alright, so let's see, we're going to come down here. So let's go bulk demolition. output. Okay. So that should have fixed those lines for now. Let's go down here and just double check. I mean, we're probably going to have to do the same type of expansion. I just don't have the materials on me right now to finish that off, so we'll call that good for now. Yeah, it looks like one of the lines down here is already empty. Alright, we'll call that good for now. We'll go get the material we need on us, we'll make the miners that we need, and we'll go set up our Technum vein. And then we'll get started on assembly lines, which is kind of our big thing for today's episode. Alright, let's see what I need to make these bad boys. Machine parts, electrical components. Got a bunch of extra Tier 1 drones on me. I guess I can pull these belts and stuff. We're gonna need belts. So give us 1,800 belts, that's fine. Got enough power cables. Don't need any of the rest of that stuff. Let's double check what we have in here. Don't believe we need any of that. Actually, I'll take this polymer just so I have it. Don't need piping. Okay. Ramps. Yeah, we're set on ramps. Okay. Now these machine parts we might be a little hurting on because I think my machine parts are empty. Oh yeah, look at that rod line is empty right now. Just was feeding my wire. No, it's feeding my electrical components. Alright, well they'll get caught back up when those lines come in, so I'm not so worried about it. Yeah, see our machine parts are completely empty right now. Grab 2 of these. Sure why I have extra energy cells on me, but okay. My fuel doing? Maybe we can refill on our fuel. Circuit boards, yeah, we need some more circuit boards. Let's grab those. Cable we don't need. Oh, this is supposed to be electrical components. What are we missing here? Oh, this was the rod line that we were missing. Dang. And that was feeding into what? Energy cell production. Alright. Yeah, look at our energy cells are completely empty right now. Yeah, machine parts are not doing so hot either. Yeah, because these are lacking. Alright, well, anyway, we got what we need, I think. Let's... Oh, we need to get plates. We can probably grab some machine parts off the bus. Maybe? Yeah. I mean, this is kind of poor man's way of doing this, but... I joked before, you know, long belts are your storage containers. This is a prime example of that. Okay, how many did we get? Oh, more than I needed. Okay, well, I'll go put that 56 back in the line that's making these. It's gonna be down here. There we go. Let those all kind of funnel out. All right, Zenoferite plates. Which one of these plate lines is not really moving? Looks like this one. Ugh. Okay. That was 100. Gonna run out of room to hold those, but that's fine. I have enough loaders. Okay. I had to disconnect our steam power from the grid. I'm not sure what happened, but there was some bug where excuse me, even though we had ample solar power, for whatever reason the steam power generators were triggering on for like 2 seconds and then off for a second, then on for 2 seconds, then off for a second, then on for 2 seconds, then off for a second. I don't know what the deal was, but I basically disconnected right there to prevent that from happening. Which is kind of a bummer because you want it connected so it can kick in if you ever do go over, but... Alright, let's get our production lines hooked up first. The ones that are going on the bus is what I mean by production. So we'll go down to Technum level 3. Cue the elevator music. As we take the long ride down. Oh, I didn't make sure I had power poles on me. That could be problematic. Oh, I do have some. Okay. Okay, those guys are gonna start working. We will see, this is the first one. Alrighty, get the loaders on here. Inputs. 6 input. Now these freight elevators will carry 640 a minute, but these belts are only 320 a minute. And right now my miners they're boosted, so they're not 160 a minute. They're probably more like close to 200 a minute. Maybe a little more than that, but okay. First one down, let's go to level 2. This one's gonna be a little tight also, I think. I wonder if we can just hook these right up without a pole. Probably not, because power line distance in this game is stupid. Oh wow, it's actually gonna let me. That's craziness. Okay, let's get. Let's see, we got. I mean, this gets a little tight in here, but you know, it just is what it is. Alright, let's get input 6 input. Alright, we got all our freight elevators running. It's weird that it actually consumes fracking fluid before it gets to the core. I wonder if that's a bug. Because I just started those, they're not at the core yet. Alright, we have our first Technum ore flowing. That's fantastic. Alright, let's go hook this guy up. Hopefully you guys don't mind that I kind of prepped all this out ahead of time the way I did. Oh, this is going to be super tight too. Can I go further in? I guess I can't. This is going to be too far, so I'm going to need to put a pole on this. And this one might be able to hook up, but this one definitely. Ooh. That is super surprising. Oh, I guess the buildings themselves have a hookup minimum distance, so I guess that helps us. Alright, let's see. Can I put floor in front of these guys? Hold on, let me fix this. Are you kidding me? Come on. Okay. See how I want to handle this. I'll just do that. And this one can go right down here, straight in. Oops. Okay. That guy's going. You need the low voltage on here for the loaders, otherwise they don't work. In case you were wondering why I was throwing low voltage on there. So the sad thing is these aren't true 320 lines until I get our mining efficiency researched about another 40 or 50 times. Alright, taking a ride down to level 19. This will take a minute. Cue the elevator music. Appreciate everyone being patient with me while I took some time off. It was kind of unplanned, last minute, and was well needed. I feel rested and relaxed and happy to be back at it. I think we're reaching the end of this series, at least with the current content that's in here. Is this not? Is that on the vein? Yeah, okay. Oops. Pretty sure I can't reach this. Yeah, 22 meters. Do I just want to come over right away with this? Let's see. Want to make sure that's working. Okay, it is. Good. I thought it was really weird that it's the deepest node and it only had a one node point on it, or one miner point on it. Kind of surprised me. I'd planned for two, and when I came down and went to kind of start prepping for the freight elevators, I was like, wait a minute, there's only one down here, and I misremembered that I was thinking there was two and there was only one. Kind of bit my design in the butt, but I didn't realize it till the very end in classic SciTech style. So we have an extra freight elevator that's not being used and a line that is not here anymore that was feeding our 8th line over here. It came straight down here and came right down in a ramp just like the rest of these, but obviously it's not going to work because it's not full, or it doesn't have any ore to be mined. Alright, okay, let's do these two next. Got what, 6, 7, 8? How many? Yep, I got 8 left. Okay. These are both at level 2, so this shouldn't take too long to get down to. Man, all this prep was a lot of hours. I think before I left on my trip, I spent 2 whole days just prepping with all the, you know, getting this vein ready, doing the pipeline, extending the bus. It was a little bit nuts. A lot of hours. Alright, where's my power? You might be able to hook these guys up. Let's see. Perfect. Alright, oops. Well, that's not gonna work. Alright. Hope these should start going. Perfect. Alright, that means we should have ore now flowing down all of our new bus lines. Eventually, all of our new bus lines. That means gotta give the ore a chance to run down the belts first, but that should be all of them. The next 6 that we set up are just going to be auxiliary lines. Yep, this line should start coming up soon. Alright, so let's head on over here. Go to level 3. Got lucky with this one. I was able to hit all 3 nodes with 1 elevator. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run power for these, but yeah, we'll get it. Yep. Alright, perfect. Let's figure out the power situation. What? SciTech misclick? Okay. Let's see, it's gonna be the... Bring this one down. I guess I'll just bring it over like this. This one can come straight in. Like it when a plan comes together. Yeah, it's strange that it's consuming fracking liquid before it's at the core. That's just crazy. Oh well, up to the 2nd level. Let's go. Want to get onto the assembly line stuff. I haven't played around with it other than to understand what buildings I needed, make some of them for the line, but I didn't actually run parts into them or set the recipes or configure them or anything like that. So we'll be doing that all this episode. Come on, click. Okay. Alright, power. straight down here. Gotta go. Alright, let's run this guy first. Got plenty of belts. Let's see, where we go. Okay, there. Inputs. All right, away we are working. All right, up to the first level. Yeah, you don't quite get the awe factor of having the whole vein exposed, but man, when I was trying to do that on that ignium vein, it was taking a week and forever to expose all of that vein underground, so I have opted not to do that any longer. And we're going to be doing our veins this way. At least until they give us better mechanisms for doing large excavations. Right, let's get this power situation handled. Okay, let's see where we gotta go. That power's in the way. Okay. This guy's first. All right, that should be all of our Technum ore hooked up. Fantastic. And it's already got a fracking tower on it, so we will never run out of Technum ore from this mine or this vein, which is fantastic. Yeah, perfect. Got this line feeding over. All right. A little concerned about Zenoferite, but we'll be able to bolster our Zenoferite lines with a vein. We get. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. So the scanning finished, and you can see how far out it scanned. It did a lot farther than I thought it was going to, and you can see we have veins kind of all over out here, which, you know, it's good to know. I mean, I'm not quite sure how I'm getting all this stuff back, because right now I don't think transport ships are as good as belts. I just don't think they are. I think they got a lot of tweaking to do on transport ships. I know they recently did a patch which increased their speed over longer distances. They kind of like accelerate up, I think, and then accelerate down. I think that's what, I'll have to double check the patch notes, but anyway, we're complaining about ignium ore veins, and we have like one right here, we've got one right here, we've got one right here. Basically, it did a lot of scanning a far ways out, but I'm just not sure how you're supposed to get all this stuff way out here back to your base. But we have a fair amount of veins, right? So I don't think we're gonna have any problem of ore. It's gonna be how we get it back to the factory. Okay, let's work on our assembly line, shall we? This will be fun, I think. First things first is we need to get our assemblers down making our robot parts so we can actually do our assembly line. Let me see how many I have on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I need another 6 of those. Can I make 6 more? 120. That's my Fermalite sheets that I need more of. Do I have assembler 1s on me? Don't have any assembler 1s. I think I had some over here though. In my canister. Maybe. I might have used them all. Let's see. Nope. Well, I got 2. Assembler 2s. I have no assemblers in here. Okay. I'm gonna check these chests I put over here just in case I put some assembler 2s down. That was near my science, right? Oh, it's right here. Nope. We got some leftover steam power stuff in there. That's crazy. Wow. Ton of tier 1 miners. That's craziness. I have to remember that these plates are in here though. That's useful. How many belts do we have? We have enough of those. Okay. So I need to grab some assemblers. Yeah, that should be here, right? Right here. Tier 2 assemblers. Oh, I should take them out of storage. Let's just do that since I only need 6 of these. Oh yeah, I need more Fermalite sheets. Our Fermalite sheets are backed up right now only because we're not researching anything and our science is full. If we start to research something, that will not be the case. We will have a very high shortage of Fermalite sheets. Which kind of makes me think that I want to grab this. I think what I want to do is move some of these over because I think once we what is it, 1-200? Yeah, that's good enough for now. Okay, we'll let it rebuild those back up, which is fine. Yeah, now we're getting parts again because those rods are flowing back in again. Okay, this is perfect. Yeah, but we're still missing, what is this, energy cells? What is supposed to be flowing down here? Oh, why are we missing energy cells again? We're still missing rods on this line? What the hell? I have nothing using this first line. Second and third line is empty. First line is not being used. I don't want to fix this on camera with you guys. There's a lot of tearing down belts and replacing belts. I'm not going to worry about it right now because we're doing our production line or our robot line stuff, and we should be okay with that. I mean, we do need energy cell production. Let me just see if I can get it started. There's going to be enough on this belt to get us going. I see we lost a belt over here too. Okay. I can probably maybe fix this. We'll see. Let's get this one fixed. Down. I guess I should not even worry about replacing these belts, but it's fine. Oh, is that pulling off the third belt? Okay. Okay, that should get our energy cell production going again, at least temporarily, until that belt runs out. Let me see something. Yeah, I'll have to work on that off camera next. Okay, back to assembly lines and what we were doing. Did I get the rest of those assemblers that I needed? I did not. Let's craft those puppies up. 5, 6. Okay, let's drop off these 4 because I don't need them. Grab that. Okay. Alright, now hopefully I did these belts right. Got a little hairy because of the inputs and outputs, and I'm actually using a combined sushi belt. I'm using 2 sushi belts here, and I'll explain to you what those are when we get over here and look at what I've done over at the storage containers. But for right now, let's get these assemblers down. Let's see. Two. yeah, so these guys. Okay. Now these guys are going to be getting nowhere near all the parts they need because I really only spec'd for one of these each, but I believe these were head, if I remember correctly. I'll go double check it before we hook up the belts. I think that was head, and I think these are body. Okay, and then we have yeah, okay, I was gonna say I should have 8 of these. Come on. Hate when I misclick. Or did I? Oh yeah, I was offsetting these by 1, that's right. Gotta push these 2 back from the belt. Set the recipe on this. It's gonna be legs. Pull up this. Copy target with settings. Copy target assembler 3. Okay. Let's see if this works. Nope. What am I doing wrong here? B. It's Control plus Q. Is it not? There we go. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Then come over here. Put this 2 back. Oh, this is 1 back, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, but I need a different recipe on these. These are arms. These should all be arms, 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 arms. Okay. These should be all legs. Leg, 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 leg. Yep. Oh, is this actually gonna work? This might not actually work. I'm gonna screw this up. Oh yeah, this isn't gonna work. One and two, 2 and 1. Yeah, damn it, this isn't gonna work. Two, 3. Oh, I thought I had this all figured out, and I don't. I screwed up again. Let's see how to fix this. One and two. 2 and 1. Okay, so it's 2 and 3. 2. Okay, we can probably fix this. I'm gonna run this, move that over. Gonna alternate 2 and 3 in the middle, and then okay, I think I can fix this. It's gonna mean doing a slight adjustment. What do I want to move? Guess I can move. Okay, we can recover from this. Let me get this down to here. And we're gonna run. Yeah, okay, this is gonna work. This side is legs, right? Yep, legs. B. Q, 2, 3, 4. Okay, oops. Nope. Did I put that on the wrong line? Oh, I screwed it up. Yeah, I think we're okay. Let me fix this. I don't want my output line being polluted. Okay. Okay, output line is fixed. Okay, so now let me just double check that I didn't screw this up. Six. Hold on, before I go putting these inputs on here, let me just double check that I got the right parts in the right places. Torso, leg. Oh, leg and head on that side. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna change it. Leg and torso and arm and head. Okay. Leg, torso, head. Oh, I put these on backwards. Guess it doesn't matter. It's gonna bug me. Always do that. Okay. I did it again. Oh, but I needed robot parts. Oh, do these guys need robot parts too? This is problematic. I get a little bit of jank here. Okay. How many robot parts am I outputting? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 8 is 48. I'm putting out 48, and that's exactly what I need, I think, for one setup. So 8, 8, 3 times 8 is 24, 8, 8, yeah, okay. So we're gonna only hook up one set of these machines, but we are now, oh crap. I mean, it's gonna get a little more jank. I mean, a lot more jank. That's gonna be sketchy. Damn it. That's so fucking dumb. Like, they need to fix that these loaders are higher than 1 square. Or allow them to... I mean, this is stupid that I can't put this here. I mean, look at that belt clearance. But the actual 3D model of the ramp impacts the top of that if it was to be, like, the first piece laid. I can't get any closer because of this belt. I guess we're going underneath with it then. Hopefully I can. Okay. We went down. I mean, I guess this is less jank than what I was trying to do, but still jank. Oh, whoops, those need to be ups, not downs. Ups. Okay, down, up, okay. I mean, that's probably a little cleaner. I probably should have done that in the first place, but whatever. Goes down, goes up, we can get our belt. Okay. So let's get our input here. Let's come over here, we're gonna get our input there. We're gonna get our input there. And we're gonna get our input there. And that oh, I needed an output on that belt though. Son of a bitch. Oh, and the freaking thing is too close. Wow, I just screwed myself. 7 ways to Sunday. Well, this is not as smooth as I had planned it to be, folks. I apologize. Alright, now let's go. Let's kill that, kill that. Let's go 8 this way. Boom. 9. want to put all my circuit boards in there. Okay. It's a little jank, but we got it working. Not as pretty as I would like. Input. 6 input. Input. Okay, we just need to carry these belts down a little bit further. Okay. So this will be ready to hook up when I can do enough robotic parts. Okay, 5 output. Let's just output on the front side of these. We're only going to run 2 of these at the moment. Same with over here. Hello? Did not say stop flying. Okay, output there and there. And we are going to input 6. Oops. Input. Let's toggle this. And boom. Okay. Now these are going to output. Oh, I didn't want both of these hooked up though. Yeah, this needs to go away. This needs to go away. 5 output. 6 input. Okay. Alright, that guy started working. Should be head and arms, I think. Okay, so with regards to the sushi belt comment I made earlier, you saw that I had these as filtered loaders. So the sushi belt just means you have mixed parts coming down. So I'm going to have heads and arms coming down the same belt. And these filter loaders should take in only the part specified. So heads will go in here, arms will go in here, torso's in here, legs in here. But I need to fix this because I apparently sent some stuff down there by mistake. Okay. Legs and torsos. Uh-oh. Did I not hook this up or something? Why is that not going? Oh, are you kidding me right now? Is it being blocked? Oh my gosh, this is just terrible. Wow, the jank is real. Okay, so those parts are off and they should go in the first storage box. These are all heads, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, so input, That guy is outputting. Got all 4 inputs. Why is he not working? Oh. Okay. Now for these guys. We'll do input. And then we do the opposite here. Right? And then we go do a 2 and a 2, and then we do a 3 and a 3. Okay, perfect. So input. So we got 1 there, 1 there, so we can do that. I'm only doing 2 of these at the moment. Okay, so then we go 6 input. They both go in the middle. Okay. Got both outputs there, both outputs there. Nothing should be backing up on these belts. Yep, it's working perfectly as designed. We're getting our first legs. Now all of these should be outputting at 8 per minute. So we're not going to be making a whole lot of robots. I don't know how much Fermalite this is going to give us, but there you have it. Our robot parts are being made. It looks a little jank. We got a little offset here, but you know, we're getting it made. And we can expand to another 8 robots per minute for a total of 16 per minute. About 1 every 4 seconds. But we need to double our robot parts production, which we can't do without more Fermalite, right? So, I mean, we're about to start blowing through Fermalite. Oh, I didn't put an output over here. I was wondering why this was empty. 5 output. What's going on with our music? Okay, there we go. Alright, let's get this, let's play around this assembly line now that I took an hour to get robot parts made. Sorry, folks. Alright, so the first thing we start with is this assembly line start. So we're gonna grab this guy. I mean, he has, I actually don't even know if what he takes, if anything. Let's see, we have a panel on the front of this. Oh, we need high powered. Okay, so let's get some power. Run over here. We're probably gonna need let's go to our testing zone or our play zone. I guess we can make that down here. We have power down here, right? Kind of. Yeah, let's do it over here. Sure, I just want to see if this requires any parts, because it's got feeds on it, but I didn't think it required any parts. If it does, I'm gonna be bummed because I haven't planned for it. Oh, he starts with the torsos. Okay. That's easy enough. Alright, so now we just need to bring power to that side. No. Let's see. 15. What was I using? Electrical parts? Steel beams? Okay. Oh, I had 10 on me already. Whoops. That's fine. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Let's just... I can't pull... That's 3 connections. That's got 3 connections already. Alright, we're just gonna pull it off of there. This should be another large power pole, right? Yeah, okay. Power was on that side, so let's run this over here. Am I gonna have... but I might have more bus lines. Didn't think this through very well. Yeah, but I could have more bus lines that way too. Ah, this is so bad. I mean, I guess I can put this here. It's kind of poo-poo, but... And then we go here, and then we can come over here with this. We have belt lines coming down there. Need all that space for belts? Okay, whatever. Let's see. I don't know how many more belts I'm going to be running, but... Yeah, okay, that's fine. I mean, I really hate doing this, but I mean, kind of limited on how I run power right now. I mean, I guess I could run it under the floor and just, that's probably better, and I'll fix it off camera. I'll run it under the floor off camera. But for now, for the sake of getting ourselves set up, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so let's get our assembly line plugged in here. Guess I'm gonna do, because I know I want to put the warehouse down. I forgot I need to elevate these. That's fine. Yes, I guess I want to elevate them right out of the gate. So let's do this. 8. Oops. This allows us to come off and go where we need to go, right? So 9. Just run this here. I mean, it does mean that we have a lot of parts on the belts, but you know, I'm okay with that. Well, what the hell's going on here? These aren't full, are they? Oh, do these only stack to 10? Oh, geez. Okay. Well, we need torsos to start with, so let's figure out where we need to dump this to, which is right here. So let's go. Good news is we don't need any loaders. And we need torsos. So we go here. And I don't believe we need... Not enough space? What? I don't believe we need torsos anywhere else down the line, so we are gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this, and we're gonna say down, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna grab, oops, damn it. I don't know how I missed that, but oh, not enough space. Okay, so let's go over here. Oh, this is gonna be problematic. Oh, I didn't think about that on the sushi line if the storage fills up, because I just didn't plan on filling up, right? Might need to... I need to think about actually breaking these out then. I mean, they're all 1-to-1, right? So I'm gonna leave it this way. When we start spooling them off for the other machines, it'll sort itself out. So it's gonna be able to connect from here to here. Of course not. Well, there's our first robot piece. Now, I don't know how far apart these things have to be. I mean, it looks like I can just pop it down right next to it. I don't know why I see people building out a whole bunch of long conveyor lines. Yeah, it looks like I can put these producers just one after the other after the other. Yeah, head, left arm, right arm, left leg. Did I not make enough of those? Torso, head. Yeah, I guess I need one more of those. Here, no. I mean, is there any reason not to do this? Just let's see, we got torso. Let's get these hooked up to power. Okay, I'm just gonna bring this. Let's see, where's the power hookups on these? Oh, up at the top. Gonna have up to 5 connections, right? Oh, can I string these together? Well, here's another advantage to putting these close together, is you can string their power lines. You'd probably do that for all of these. Okay. Get rid of this. Okay. So this guy is gonna be configure, attach. Oh, I got a weld too. Okay, so attach head. So I'm gonna have to weld all 4 of those too. So I'm gonna need 4 more of those. Okay. So that's attaching a head. This is going to be attach. Yeah, attach left arm. Attach right arm. This is attach left leg. Attach right leg. Okay, and then we have weld the arm, weld the arm, weld the leg, weld the leg, and then paint the bot. Okay. 8. Okay, so now we are weld left arm, weld right arm, weld left leg, weld right leg, I mean, I like green robots. Green is my favorite color. Do I want to change it up a little bit? Do I want orange like construction bots? Let's just do green ones. My favorite color. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. So now I need to bring heads into here. My heads are right there. Oh, wow, these came right out to my belt. Oof. If I want to run a second production line of these, what is the throughput on these? Oops. It doesn't tell how many it produces a minute. Or maybe it's limited by your parts. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, let's see. I need to get heads going in here. So let's. Here. I mean, for now, I'm just gonna do these single belts. If we decide to do a second line down here, we can just, you know, change these to blenders or splitters and split them off to the right because I have room to do that. Okay, now we got bots with heads, which is good. So this was what? Arms? Yeah, arm. And arms. So I need my arms coming in here. That's fair enough. Yeah, if I'm gonna split this off and put it down, I'm gonna split it off here. Okay. And I'm gonna do. What? Come on. That's pretty sweet. Okay, need to bring this down. We're gonna, let's see, it's gonna be that, and then 2 of those, so that. Okay. Can I put can I manage inventory on these and just stick? Yeah, but I probably don't want to do that. I want to put these in the storage bins instead. Are they getting welded? Oh, that's really cool. Did I do these both on the right side by mistake? Weld arm right. Weld arm left. Is it just... okay. For whatever reason, the welder on the left side is not working. Oh, I need to supply paint. Oh no. What do we need for that? Low density alumite, alumite gas, and water. Alright, well, it looks like we're building a paint line. Let's get our warehouse down before I forget. That hook in there. I assume it does. Or do I gotta configure it? Yeah, I want to turn this. No, can I turn this around? Is there a door on this side? There isn't. So you're forced to use the panel on this side. Configure service robots. Warehouse is operational. Okay. So now we gotta get a pipeline of paint. Do I want to run it like my normal bus and just break it off here? Yeah, I don't want to cut it all the way across my bus to come over here. Okay, let's get our paint line set up. Oh, I have this transport ship in the way. These are my Alumite lines. Maybe I can do it right here. This might make more sense. Oh, but I need a water line. My water is all the way up here. Ah. Oh, seriously? Come on. I wasn't close enough to do that. Okay, I guess we just do it here. I wanted to reserve this for launch pads. I mean, I guess we could do it on the other side of this. How many platforms do I have on me? Oh, but I didn't clean any of this out. That was gonna happen. Just trying to clear this vegetation. Get both of those? Yeah, okay. What happened to our music? Let's see. I'm not gonna have anywhere near enough to finish this platform. Let me go grab more and then we'll figure out what we need for this. I'm not sure the volume of paint that's needed, so We'll just have to kind of wing it. Totally forgot about needing to supply the paint line with paint. Alright. Is 1600 enough? That's probably all I can fit though, right? Okay, we can grab a little bit more. I want to get these robot parts out of my inventory too, so don't know that I'm going to be able to fit it in storage, but we'll hope that the sushi lines are just backed up, so... I think all these things are full, right? Nope. Put the heads in here, boom. All the arms are full. Torsos, perfect. All the legs. Fine. Let's see. I'll just pop all those in there temporarily for right now. Those are extra belts for the assembly line that I thought I might need, but I mean, I ended up not needing to do that because I just put them all together, which makes sense to me. Okay. So let's see again what we need for this. Low density alumite. So we get low density alumite from a distillation column. What does this consume? A chemical processor? I don't think I have a chemical processor on me. Let me grab one. Then we'll figure out what we need. Let me finish up this. Okay. Just pop this bad boy down real quick. Paint. So we need 400 of everything. We're gonna output at 800. So let's do 2 of these. We need 800, so let's look at distillation column. Should have these memorized by now, but low density alumite. 1500. Are you kidding me? Who does the math on this stuff? Oh, it's 800. Okay, so one of those distillation columns is going to be enough. Maybe outputting hot gas. So I'm going to need one of these flare stacks. And what else did we need? Alumite gas. So where do we get alumite gas? Is that in here too? That's going to be 1350. So it uses 1500 crude alumite. So 3,000 crude alumite, which I have in a line. That's not a problem. And 150 and 375, it's 475, 525, so that's fine. We do 50 a minute, so, or 50 a second. I was gonna output 1350. Yeah, okay, perfect. Alright, so let's get one more of these guys made. Yeah, 2 of those. 1 of the flare stacks. Need another chemical processor. Okay. So gotta leave room to run piping over here. So 1, 2. Let's go here with this. This is gonna be. Oh, my water lines are running in right here. Alright, so this isn't gonna exactly line up, but let's grab both of these. Crap, I forgot to look at what side the outputs and stuff were. Let's see, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. I want to put this here. I want to put it too close to the water tower, water pipe. Let's go here with it. I'm not sure if I want to just leave it with 1 right now. Let's do that. Let's configure these and see what I need. So first thing is this, and second thing is this. Okay. We got nothing on the front side. We got alumite there, or is that water? Okay, crude alumite. Then we have the gas going out. Okay, there's so the 2 outputs, and then we got the flame on the side. That's perfect. I can work with that. So we'll have those 2 outputs, and then we can have the water output, and we can have all 3, I think. So now we need our flare stack. This is our flare stack. We have the panel on the back side. That's perfectly fine. And then we need our chemical processors. Let's get these guys. I just want to see what are. I guess I can butt this. Do I have any inputs? I don't have any inputs. Okay. I can butt these guys up against each other. Let's configure this for paint. And paint. Oh, of course, all the inputs are on the wrong side. And then what? That's my output. Yep, I think we're going to change these around. We're going to have to put these in backwards. Backwards to the line so we get the inputs on the right side. And then our output will be on this side, which is fine. That works for me. Paint. Paint. Okay, so this should work. We're not gonna be able to cross over. So they'll be up with T-joints. Okay. We'll drop them down like a bus. I think that's a good design. Let's see. Okay, now if I go curve. That one goes in. We have a straight pipe. This is gonna let us go. This guy is going to go here. One, two. This water line is the next one to go. We're gonna put it at the right level. Probably better if I go up with it. I don't know if I'm doing these right. Dang it. Damn it. Get off the... I forgot you can't just put rando things in. Alright, let's see. What is this one? This one is hot air. So hot air is the middle. Okay, so I got that one right. So this one just needs to change. Oops. Okay, so this one needs to be 3. So let's do... Oops. Oh, this one needs to come down. Keep getting myself mixed up here. And then this one is going to be a T right here. And this is going to be a straight piece right there. So T, T, and a T. Okay. And then we need, keep hitting the wrong button. And that, and that. And then this. Okay, so we got water, alumite gas, and a low volume alumite. Low. Okay, and then this guy has to go here. That. Guy goes there. Got our water flowing in. Okay. So it's... I gotta change these around then. So this needs to go here, this needs to go here. Straight piece to there. This one needs to be T-junction. This one needs to be a T-junction. And now we need boom, boom, boom. Straight piece. Okay, we got hot gas out the side. I want to be bringing my, I guess I can bring this in here. So let's do this, and then right. Yeah. We're gonna go this. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing over here. There we go. Stop. Okay, so this will be our pure alumite line, or crude alumite line. We're gonna bring up with a pump. Set the same level, and it's a little bit higher. That's okay. It's not as high as my belt lines go though, so that should be okay. And then, oh look, you can't go through power poles. Freaking dumb shit. And I was running my pumps all in a line here where this power is. Son of a... Alright. Gonna kill powered everything for a second. I guess I could... 7... Go here. Are you kidding me? It's just short by 1. Come on. Okay. I was running my lines and pumps. Well, I guess I'm bringing my line over this way. Okay, that's fine. I need more pipes. I need a lot more pipes. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take 700. Hopefully that'll be enough. Okay, 4. putting this pump? Right. Right there. Okay. Let's see, build a pump right here. Let's go 5. It's high voltage. Oh, yeah, put it upside down, that's right. Boom, should be in line with all the rest. Okay. Straight piece. Line. Okay. So we have our straight alumite going in. Just gotta get rid of our waste gas. Yeah, okay. So, right, 4 curve piece. Over here, curve piece. Wow, that shit freaked me out for a second there. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, 2 joints down. 2 joints down. Curve piece. Boom. Boom. Then, let's see. T-junction. Rotate. Boom. I don't need a T-junction here. I just need a curve piece. Boom. Straight piece. Okay, I see fluids flowing. It looks like they're going in weird directions, but okay. Oops, I was already on the right side for checking this. Okay, so paint output is already full, so now we just need to... how high does this have to be for my bus lines? Let's see. Bus lines are 1, 2 pipes above that, so 1 pipe above this. So 3 pipes above the output. Okay. So let's go here. Maybe I should probably stick with my standard. Right? Is this where it's coming out of? Yeah. Okay. Then we go straight pipe. That's 1, 2. So equal with the bar? Let's see, 1. One, 2 joints above the backside. One, 2. Why does this look so much higher? Oh, I raised that one up, that's why. Curve straight above these guys. Curve straight, so it is one level higher than that. Okay. I'm guessing it's this. Let's see. I never used any pumps. So let's go here. And we bend this. And I wish they had made pipes go the same distance as belts. Would have been really nice. Just gotta be cognizant of where I need to peel this off. Probably here. I'm gonna put a T-joint in here. Just in case I want to keep this going all the way. And I'm gonna do this actually. I'm gonna drop this down. Stay true to form. There we go. I'm gonna do this. Hello, this. Probably shouldn't put another pump on that, but you can't figure out I just can't figure out the fluid dynamics in this game. It's just yeah, let's do that. Before I hook this up, I want to move this. So I think it might be cool to see the finished product a little bit before it goes in the warehouse. Grab that. Okay. That's probably decent enough. think that'll work. Service robot. There we go, look at that. Green robots. Woohoo! I don't know how much of these we get, or how much we get for each of these. Can't manage inventory. Ooh, we can go talk to Beep Boop. That's really cool. We did it. We got our first assembly line done. It's really cool. I wonder if anything's gonna come over here and pick these up now. Oh yeah, look, here he comes. Alright, let's go over and take a look at our radio tower real quick and see what we might get from for selling these from a Fermalite perspective. Alright, so let's see. Available power, okay. Allows us to store more products waiting to be sold. It allows us to store more currency items. Okay, and then we'll have to do another power upgrade. Which will give us another 25 megawatts. 2,000 construction materials, that's nothing. 10 minutes. Okay. Oh, I wanted to look at the economic screen though. We must have run out of Technum again. We fell off on making our drones. Next trade ship. We have 12 service robots in storage. Total sales from service robots is 10. Hopefully that means units and not money per. We're producing eight robots a minute essentially with what we're putting out of our assemblers. Just wish I knew how much per they sell for. Is that in my I wonder how I tell that. Yeah, I'm out of freaking Technum again. So this is gonna stall out until I fix our Technum lines. I mean, we're ready to. I just have to do the off-camera work to rerun all the belts, which, you know, I'll do that between this episode and the next. So when we get to the next episode, our Technum should be fixed. What's the backup here? Is this just taking too long to paint these things? 3,200 a minute. Do I not have enough paint coming in fast enough? Oh, I only have half the paint coming in that I need. Well. I didn't realize it was 3,200 a minute. I mean, it's easily fixable. I just might have to move some stuff. Because I need... So I need... $1,600 of each. You can't overclock these things. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I wish I had paid attention to that. It's an easy enough fix. Probably need to change all these T-junctions out. Let's see. Let's grab that, that. Okay. I'm just gonna take off some of these too, because I don't know where this has to go yet. And we're gonna take that off, and that off. Okay, these need to be, what, 2 spaces apart? Okay. Need 2 more of these guys. Hopefully I can just make them. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What do I need? Got pipe. Steel beams, that's what I'm short on. Some steel plates. I don't want to run all the way over to that spare container, so I'm just going to grab these. Okay, I need 2 more of these. I need 2 more chemical processors. Okay. Okay, so these are both low volume alloy. I needed 1600, I got 3000. Okay, that's plenty. So now we're gonna go and output our, maybe 2 spaces apart. Boom. Boom. These guys are gonna be outputting our alumite gas. It's gonna be 2600 and I need it, or 2700 and I need 16, so that is fine. Come out here, take that away. T-junction. Hello, give me a T-junction, please, right there. Come on. Okay, that should be input for alumite. It is. I need to like that. Okay, so we got all the alumite inputs. Okay, we have these guys being output. We can remove that, remove that, remove that, remove that, remove that, that, and this. Okay, we got our 2 outputs of alumite gas, we've got our 2 outputs of low volume alumite, we've got our 4 inputs. Okay, now we just need to finish off our hot gas. I need to put that back actually. Let's go. Okay. There, grab this. Keep forgetting that I can just continue this all the way. Okay. Now we need our 4 chemical processors. if they are gonna face the opposite direction, it's fine. Okay. And T-junction. And T-junction. Okay. Okay. Now we need to 4 1 2 3 Yep. Oops. That's okay. I think I need to redo these because I did them too low. There we go. One there, there, delete that, and delete that. Okay, now curve pieces. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I'm out of pipes. What a time to run out of pipes. Just go with 300 right now. I think that'll give us enough of what we need. More than enough to finish this off. Our pipe. Two, three, four. Okay, we got all 4 working. Oops. Nope. Okay, now we should be outputting 4 times 8, 3,200. Boom. Okay, this is the furthest one down the line, so all of these should be, yeah, okay. 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 So we should not be stalled out now on our paint line. A little bit of extra time there at the end of this episode to fix that snafu with my miscalculation. Might take a minute for the paint to catch up. Oh, we're out of arms and legs. Yeah, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? It's supposed to be an equal amount, right? This is missing torsos and legs. Why is it not taken in? How did that happen? That should not have happened. Somehow a torso got through that intake loader. I mean, this is... This is gonna break again, isn't it? I mean, our factory is broken right now, so we're not going to be producing these robot parts like we should. We're going to run out of stuff real soon. Yeah, see, our energy cells are going to run out. Okay, well, I think we fixed the problem. I hope. Might end up getting the same issue on this head and arm line as well, but is the paint line keeping up now? Yeah, it's not stopping, which is good, so the paint line is keeping up. I don't know if our Fermalite... I mean, we definitely have more machines working right now. We have a little more fluid in the tank than we normally do. Oh, but I didn't hook these up. I'm afraid to. Maybe I hook up just one of these. That way I have two of these arc furnaces running. I just don't want this line to get starved. think this definitely isn't storing Fermalite bars, so... And we're getting more than 1,600 a load, which is good because both of these are triggering. I don't know how much fluid they're pumping in here though. Okay, we're up to 5,000 gallons, or 5,000 liters now. But not all my machines are running still. It looks like there's fluid in all of them. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna call that a win for today's episode. We got our Technum ore vein all hooked in and mining. We got our wafer line restored with our fracking fluid. We got our new assembly line in, which is really cool, producing robots. Selling them up at the station. We did do an upgrade. Probably is finished by now. We can probably do another one. Oh, we gotta do a power upgrade first, and then we can do another cargo upgrade. I'll kick off the power upgrade. And that'll give us 35 power. And then we can do another cargo upgrade. I mean, 14,000 Fermalite bars right there. We have 147 bots in sales storage. Let's see what this graph pops up to. That's a lot of service robots to sell. I'm gonna need some more transport ships, I think, because once my maintenance drones start getting made again, we'll be selling both. 164 in storage. Why did it only sell 4? What the heck? Fermalite bars, service robots. Oh, they're not bringing down the Fermalite bars fast enough? Oh yeah, look at my Fermalite bar storage, 2,668. The heck? I might need more transport ships. Am I just missing these? Where are they? Oh, there we go. Transport ships. Steel bars, circuit boards, polymer boards. Okay. Scrap 200 for me. Okay, I didn't need both of those, just need a one, okay. I need 800 steel beams, 400 advanced machine parts, 400 polymer. Not good, not good. Well, there's 200, there's 400, 800 steel, and 400 polymer. That's gonna be back here. Two, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Oh, there's one last thing I wanted to do this episode before we ended, so we'll do that right after I finish this. Oops. Build both of those. Need to be able to bring power down here. If I have ships there, I might be able to. This isn't gonna fit, is it? I'm gonna have to do it this way. Let's do two between. Can I do another one right here? These guys should be. I mean, is there? I'm burning through the Fermalite, right? It's not stored in the warehouse. Yeah, there's 0 bars in here. And we have idle transport ships now. I mean, it did take 5 more, did lift off after I put that down. Man, we still have a ton of Fermalite currency stored up there. Why are these transport ships? Currency storage capacities 3,000. Well, why is this Fermalite bar total going down before the ship gets there? I am confused for sure. I mean, there is money to ferry, so the fact that I have idle transport ships, yeah, something was bonkers. It's not transferring my Fermalite fast enough. I don't know what these guys' cargo capacities are, but $7,000. Why are these things not working? Neither are these. I mean, are they just not getting enough fluid? There's 7,000 in the tank. Oh, whoops. This one should have been getting fluid, right? Okay, it is. This one's getting fluid now. This one's getting fluid. This guy's slowly getting fluid. This guy's getting no fluid. Empty. Oh, do I have the wrong inputs? Yeah. What the hell just happened? I mean, do I need to put a pump on this? Do I have any power over here? I can make it a low voltage pump, I guess. Voltage. Okay. I should be pushing the liquid through here. really getting any. I just don't understand, if I've got 7,000 liters in the tank, why all of these machines are not getting full. I mean, I have a pump on there, it should be pumping. Oops. Like, there's just no liquid in any of these pipes. There's 100 in there, and I mean, I don't understand why this is bottlenecking. This thing doesn't require power that I know of. Doesn't have any power hookups on it. Yeah, I don't know, something's wonky with the fluid flow. I mean, if I have thousands of liters of liquid in the tank, and I mean, this pipe adapter has 200 liquid in it, but this guy's got 2.2, like it's dividing it by 10, like I think they've got a math bug here or something. I don't know how else to describe it. It definitely looks like they got a math bug or something with this conversion here. Hopefully they're fixing that. Alright, let's get to the last thing here. We're at 3 hours and 15 minutes, so long episode today. So let's get to this last thing I wanted to do, and we'll call it an episode. I want to leave this. I think I want to... Just might have enough for 2 more transports, so I guess I'm going to do this down here. We got to talk to Beep Boop first. Let's talk to Beep Boop.
Machines making machines, how inspiring. With this magnificent piece of engineering, we'll mass produce robots on an entirely different scale. Good point. Compared to our production capabilities, our smelting capabilities feel meager. The archive shows a blueprint of an impressive building, the blast furnace. We need it now. Holy smokes, what did you provide us with, BB? It'll be quite a task to get that beast running, but I think we are up to it. Indeed, we have done an excellent job and our operation is running smoothly. But you're suggesting we could further optimize by improving our mining efficiency to extract more resources from each ore source? Good point. Well, that's the thing. It never really ends, does it? Even with how magnificent our factory has become, it can always improve. I think this is going to be the start of a very beautiful friendship.
Alright, that's all of our beep boop tasks. Alright, where do I want to put this? I guess I don't know how big it is. I guess it's not that big. Let's just put it right here. Oh, is this a modular building? Pedestals 1, min-max, statue. Okay. Start construction. And there we go. It'll be finished probably by the next time we have our episode, because I'm going to do that off-camera work to fix all these Technum ore belts, because we are pretty much out of Technum ore at this point. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I appreciate you hanging out with me. It's been a while. Thank you for giving me a little bit of a reprieve in the episodes and bearing with me there. Until I see you again, enjoy your gaming, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.